here's everything that I've done since the last episode. As you can see, I've gone ahead and finished the interior of the downstairs of the structure, and just at the first glance, as you can see, it has turned out pretty great, to be honest. Here are a few workstations, a place for me to put in the plants, a few sea pickles, egg with a sword. He's probably going to open it. Baby Bean the cat. Then we have Olive the cat upstairs. We have this thing, so I can climb up the stairs and basically feed the cat and also get to this double chest underneath the staircase. We have this book area over with bookshelves and a lot of books. And for this particular structure, I wanted to give it kind of a lore, and the lore is basically going to be that a guy lives over here and he was a scholar. And one day while he was out in the beach, he discovered the sniffer egg in some ruins, and he didn't want to tell that to anyone, and he wanted to know more about it himself. So he made an area, made a collection system to collect up the seeds that he knows by basically the people who like the old people, like like they have stories and such. So he knew that the sniffer egg digs something up, so he built it kind of as like in his garden underground, but he was sympathetic towards the creature, so he added the glass so that he can have an eye on it. And after it started producing the seeds, he got more curious and started reading more books about to find where this creature comes from, what he does, and everything like that. And this over here, I kind of wanted to this suit of leather. I wanted to make it yellow to make it look like a containment suit, but there was like that's like everyone has done that. Let me just make it turquoise, and it also goes well. Like if he's using the flowers that he's getting from the sniffer to turn the summer in particular, if that helps. And I've also left this area out for a copper golem, which I haven't gotten yet. I will get around to it. And the rest of it, just look at it. I found that this area, like this particular framing of the interior, looks really well. Like if I just stand over here, like this kind of actually does look like a real home. So I really love the interior over here. And for the carpet, I've gone with the yellow and what do you call it, the brown carpets, and it does look really well. And over here, where he's going to be growing the pitcher paws. So basically, in real life, the pitcher paws are a particular carnivorous plant which have a certain kind of a fluid inside of it, which I believe is kind of sweat and basically attract all the insects inside of it. And for this, I wanted to kind of make it so that when they're connected to its pod, like at the bottom, it's not going to be producing any kind of liquid because at the time all the energy is inside of the pot. But once you break it and place it down again, it actually becomes carnivorous. So this is the lore that I'm giving you, the story behind it. So I can grow the plants over here, but once they're fully grown and I want to plant them again, I have to plant them inside over here because or else they're going to basically attract any person that's near it and basically going to try to eat it up whole. And that's kind of scary to be honest. And over here we have another books, some things to write on. He's trying to figure something out. The guy lives over with the amethyst or something, a computer, a wither rose, because why not? A few funguses, because color-wise, that's the closest thing you can find in a And as usual, I've gathered every single material that I'm going to need to finish up our today's structure.